My dear brothers and sisters, today's Gospel, once again taken from the Sermon on the Mount, places before us one of the most difficult words of Jesus: love your enemies. And he goes even further: be perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. In other words, loving our enemies is not merely a moral suggestion, it is an imitation of God Himself. And here is something the world does not understand. The pagans used to think this way: love is repaid with love, injustice is repaid with revenge. A human kind of math, a logic of exchange. But if God had treated us that way, we would be lost. St. Paul reminds us, when we were enemies of God, He sent us His Son. Yes, when we were in mortal sin, far from Him, when our soul was in enmity with God, it was precisely then that He loved us. Someone might say, "But I love God." Be careful. While we are alive, we do not see our soul as it truly is. We confuse feelings, emotions, sensations with true friendship with God. But at the moment of death, when the soul separates from the body, it sees itself naked, without illusions, and if it is in mortal sin, it will realize that it has rejected God. Even so, it was in that condition that God loved us. He offered us His Son. He offered us mercy. And if you have fallen, if you have drifted away, if you have lived far from grace, and today you are reconciled with God, know this: He forgave you when you were His enemy. Now I ask you, how can we repay such love? There is only one way: by loving our enemies. When I forgive, when I do not respond to hatred with hatred, when I choose to love the one who hurt me, I am honoring the love that God had for me. It is gratitude. It is imitation of the Father. And today, being Saturday, a day dedicated to the Blessed Virgin, let us ask for Our Lady's help. She, the Mother of Sorrows, who stood at the foot of the cross, she who saw her Son being crucified and did not respond with hatred, she is called Mater Misericordia, Mother of Mercy. May she teach us to reflect this love. May she give us the strength to forgive, so that by loving our enemies we may truly become children of our Father in heaven. God bless you.